Now let's look at this question here. It's regarding permutation and combination. First thing you have to do is to find out whether it's a combination or a permutation question. Now, arranging 6 numbers at a different position in a row to form the numbers is a permutation question. Therefore, 6 out of 6, so it's actually 6 P 6. 6 out of 6 is actually equal to 6 factorial. It's actually 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, this is 5. Now that will make up 6 times 5, which gives you 30. Then you have 4 times 3 times 2, which gives you 24, and this will give you 7 2. Okay, 720 numbers. They are altogether 720 that you can form. Okay, now next is deal with condition. Find how many of these 6-digit number are even. It means you might have 2 blocks. Whether it's even or not will depend on the last digit. So now I'm going to split into 2 blocks. First block, and then you have the last digit. So this is basically first. Shall wrap this. This first 5 digits. Okay. The first 5 digits will not affect the number whether is it odd or even. Okay. The only one that is going to affect will be the last digit. Okay, so this is the last this is the last digit. Okay, now out of these 6 number over here, 3 4 5 6 7 9, how many of them are actually even number? You got 4, you got 6. Okay, so basically here I can fill up either is 4 or 6, this last digit. Okay, now if I take 4 out of from the 6 digit, I left with 5 digit, and of the 5 digit right in front, the first and the 5th digit, I have 5 to select from, or in other words, I can have 5 of them arranged. I can arrange 5 of them. Okay, then what about if I have 6 as the last digit? I also have an even number. So if I take out 6 from here, I also have 5. I have to take out 5 and arrange the 5. Okay, so this is 5p5, this is 5p5. Now so the final answer is 5p5, and then there's 2 choice, 4 6, so times 2. Okay, then we make up 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 times 2. Okay, so 5 times 4 is 20, 6 times 2 is 3 times 2 is 6 times 2 again. Then will give you total 6 times 4 is 240 numbers. Okay, that is basically for part 2. Now let's look at the part 3. Part 3, whether the number is greater than 500,000 will depend on the first digit. So let's do the block again. The first block, then you follow by the second block. Okay, now whether the number is greater than 500,000 will depend on the first digit. So out of these 3, you have 3 as the first of the 6 digit, then it's less than 500,000. Okay, 4 similarly, 5 yes. So you can put 5, this is the first digit. Okay, now you can put 6, you can put 7, you can put 9. Okay, now then this is the last 5 digit. Okay, now if you take 1, for example, 5, put here, you're left with 5, and you have to take the 5, the remaining 5, arrange them. Okay, so is arranging the 5 in a row is actually 5 P 5. So it's the same for the front number to be 5. If 5 be 6, also 5 be 5, 7, 5 be 5, 9, 5 be 5. Okay, so here there are 4 choices. So it's 4 times 5 P 5. Okay, if you work out the detail, you end up 480. Oh, there are 480 numbers that will be greater than 400,000. Okay, now so you have this as the answer. Now what about the last one, which is even and greater than 500,000? Okay, now in this case we have 3 blocks. This is the first digit, this is the last digit, this is the second to the 5th digit. Okay, now let's talk about the first digit. First digit, for it to be greater than 500,000, it must be 5. Sorry, you can write 5 here, you can write 6 here, you can write 7 here, you can write 9 here. Okay, now what about the last digit? The last digit, for it to be even, is 4 and 6. Okay, now what about here? Here basically you have 4, 1 you put here and the second one you put here, so you're left with 4. I have to take this 4 and arrange in a row. Okay, so it's 4p4, 4p4. Okay, now okay, so the first digit, there are 4 choices. The last digit here, there is 4. Sorry, there are 2 choices. So it's 4 times 4p4 times 2. Okay, and so it's 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 times 2. Okay, so it's 8. 4 times 2 is 8 times 24. So that gives you 192. Okay, there are 192 number. However, that is a situation over here, okay, that you need to look at it very carefully. You see, in the IGCSE syllabus for permutation and combination, the number can only use once. Okay, now for this case, if you have a 6 in front of the first digit and the last digit also you have a 6, but this is not permissible because of the 6 digit, each of them you can only use one. So we have to take this out. Okay, we have to take this out from 192, then we will get the actual answer. Okay, now how do you take out this? This one is actually arrow, okay, how many combination or how many numbers you get from here? We have to minus this combination. Okay, the first one is 6, which is one choice, time 4p, 4 with the same logic, and then 6 here, also one choice, and that will give you 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. That will give you 24. Okay, numbers. In each of these 24 numbers, you have 6 in front and 6 in the 6 in the as the first digit and 6 as the last digit, which is not permissible. Now, how do you end up with 24? Is the variation of 4p4 between the second and the fifth digit. The manner you arrange, you can actually get 24 numbers, okay, that have 6 in front and 6. You have to minus this away from 192. Therefore, the answer will be 192 minus 24, which will give you 168 numbers. Okay, so this one is for the part 4. That's it.